Hello, OMG, and welcome back to my channel, where today we have fall look number 3 of 2020. So if you want to see how to get this soft glam yet fall look, then go ahead and keep on watching. Okay, so we're gonna get on with fall look number 3, and the eyebrows are not done. The hair is looking crazy. We got out of the shower. We're nice and fresh. We're good to go. So today we're gonna be using the Revlon Color Stay Brow Pencil in the color black to do the eyebrows. This is the first time I've bought anything Revlon for eyebrows. I went to Ulta and I kind of tanned myself with Loving Tan. I don't know if you can tell, my face is like really light. But anyways, I was in the market for a blackish eyebrow pencil because my hair is black and I've been using brown. So I wanted to use black. So we're gonna go ahead and try this out. I know that I tilt my head down when I do my eyebrows, but that's just how I do them. So this is very pigmented. So I got like a heavy hand, so I gotta be careful. I'm just gonna go ahead and do the eyebrows, and then we will sculpt them out, and then you get on into this third fall look of 2020. I don't know if I like this eye pencil. It's like very like waxy. It's like, it feels like a crayon. Okay, yeah, this is a very like crayon-y formula, and I don't know how I necessarily feel about it yet, so we have to still sculpt out the brows. But oh no, already broke. I think I had it. I hate when I do that. And then it broke again. This is like the worst freaking pencil ever. It shouldn't even break like that, honestly. Okay, so it just broke, so I'm over this. We're not gonna keep using this pencil. It's pretty much like a waste of $8, but trial and error. And maybe I should have just stuck to the ColourPop, but it's so annoying at Ulta, like the ColourPop section. I feel like girls who go and shop there, like, stop opening up their shit, man. Like, I noticed like all of their products in the ColourPop section are always like opened up, and that's just like gross. Like, why do you need to open up their freaking eyebrow pencils? But anyways, now we're gonna sculpt out the eyebrows. We're gonna sculpt out the inside of the eyebrows using the ColourPop No Filter Concealer. Speaking of ColourPop, in the color Fair 08, it's almost like a white concealer. I'm just using an angled brush. So I'm just gonna go ahead and carve these out, and then we'll carve out the top. Okay, so to carve out the top, it depends on the mood I'm in. Sometimes I don't like my, right here over my eyebrow, the top of my eyebrows, to look lighter. I don't know, sometimes I like it just to blend in with foundation. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use the Milani Conceal Plus Perfect 2-in-1 foundation. I'm using the color Light Beige 03 just to carve out the top. Like, see what I mean? Like, it doesn't look like it's like a blinding white, so you can see that it was carved out. Kind of just makes it look a little bit natural. Yeah, this eyebrow pencil is just trash. I don't recommend Revlon. Don't get it, guys. The worst. Okay, so now we're gonna get on with the eyeshadow look. I'm looking all sorts of crazy, but you know how it goes. The look ties in towards the end. So I wanted to use today the Nudie Patootie palette by Laura Lee Los Angeles. I did do a review on Laura Lee Los Angeles products with my sister here on my channel. So if you haven't seen that video, make sure you go ahead and click it. I wanted to use this palette because I feel like it is a perfect palette as well for the fall. Reason is, you still get your lighter colors and you get your darker colors, where you have a variety where you can create some really fun fall looks. And it's also a really good palette just to have year round because it does have the perfect nudes in it. I know Laura had like, you know, some issues in the past, but I think that she's come a very long way. And I honestly think that her past has kind of like prevented like how big her products should be, because honestly her products in Laura Lee Los Angeles are really good. Her eyeshadow palettes are really great, except for the Party Animal palette. I did not like that one, but this one by far is such a great palette. I feel like if there was really no drama surrounding her, and if there was nothing that kind of tainted you know, who she was, that this palette would be a lot bigger than what it is already. just because, again, it is a really good palette. I think it works for all skin tones, just in my humble opinion, and I think it's just a fabulous palette to have in your toolkit. So I want to start off the transition with the color Undressed right here. It's kind of just like a very light taupey color. If I go like that, it kind of like, lighting kind of blinds it, but you guys can kind of see it's just like a very light color. I want to use just like a big fluffy brush to go ahead and pack it on. So we're just going to go ahead and do that. And it goes on a little bit more beige than like expected. So just be, you know, on the lookout if you do have this palette, or if you are going to go ahead and purchase it and you're in the market and you like how it looks. This color right here does go on a lot more taupier than what it looks like in the palette. The palette looks like it's more like a vanilla color. And then obviously right now on my eyes, it's more of like a beigey color. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take this color, ooh, what should I do? Should I do strip or reveal? I think I want to do, let's do both. So we're gonna use the color Reveal right here, which is kind of like a grayish taupey color. And we're just going to use a Luxie brush, and it's a Luxie 213 eye shading brush. And we're just gonna go ahead and pack it on towards the inner corner of the eye, just like so. Kind of just want like a very like nudie fall look. Just lightly packing it on. Kind of like, think about the way I'm packing it on as if I cut my crease and I'm just packing it on over. That's what I'm doing to just like the inner corner. I'm kind of creating like that shape right here. I want to make it kind of like a yellowy color. So I'm going to use this color right here. It's called Strip, and it's like a mustardy nude color. It's really pretty. I really like this color. So I'm just going to use the other side of this Luxie brush and then just pack it in right here. And it just gives it like that really pretty, like, I don't even know how to describe this color, but it's, yeah, it's like a deep mustard. It's really pretty. I kind of want to add some white, so we're gonna use the color Stark. I kind of thought, I forgot that this color goes on taupey, so I thought it was gonna go on wider than it is. So we're gonna use this color right here, just the same brush. I kind of just want to like lightly just pack it on right here. Kind of gives it just like a little bit of a whiter look. Now we're gonna go into a darker color. We're gonna go into Nakey right here, which is like a chocolate brown. And I'm going to use this brush right here. I think I got it in like an Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. Kind of just wanna pack it in on the corners. I'm gonna just do one dab and just see how that looks. Just kind of have it like neat and then bring it up. I always like to do like almost like a cat eye effect. And again, this is just gonna be like a very like traditional brownie, you know, eye. It's almost turning into a halo eye by accident. Like I might have to just add some more colors right here. That's really pretty. So I just tapped in once, and then all we're doing is we're kind of just like bringing it up, dragging it into the end. And then right here, we're just gonna go ahead and lighten that up with some lighter colors in this palette. Just so that like more towards the inner corners of the eye stand out. Oh, let's do brow bone. So we'll just use that same white color in the palette called Stark. And we'll just add that right here. Just to kind of give like the under eyebrow some type of pat. I'm gonna go ahead and just go over that with a fluffy brush just because I like to blend that in. You know what, I kind of want just more of like a white color for the inner part of my eye. So I think we're gonna go into this Too Faced Natural Matte Palette. I really like this palette. This color Heaven is literally like heaven, like it's just so pretty. So I'm just gonna take that color and then let's see if we add it right here. Okay, perfect. That's kind of like what I was going for. It's kind of like brighten it, make the eye look bigger. Don't worry, we'll clean it up. I'm gonna go back in with the first fluffy brush and just kind of like blend that all together. And then go back in with that brown and then just kind of go over the brown. Yes, this is exactly what I was picturing. So I wanted more of like a whitish grayish to fade into a brown. And that's exactly what we got, as you can see. Perfect. So what I usually do next is my face makeup and then we will resume the eye. So I'm just gonna go ahead and really quick and do my face makeup and then be right back. Okay, so the face makeup is pretty much almost done. But don't you hate when you like spray your setting spray and it goes into like little globs? Anyways, do we want to do eyeliner? We gotta resume the eyes. Let's do the eyebrows while I'm thinking about eyeliner. So we're gonna use the ColourPop Brow Boss Gel in the color Clear. It's just a decent, like, okay brow gel. Now I am noticing like the eyebrows already dried down really waxy from that Revlon pencil. So do not get that pencil, you guys. I don't know why that formula is so waxy and breaks so easily. Such a waste of money. I don't know, I don't think we're gonna do eyeliner. I'm trying to just test out and see what eyelashes would look like. I think we're gonna be wearing the lash bar in the style Craze. I feel like I haven't really worn my lash bar lashes since I have ordered them. So I think, let me just see, just kind of like testing them out. Need to trim them down. Okay, yeah, let's do without eyeliner because my next fall look I kind of want to do with eyeliner. So let's go ahead and move on with lashes then. So we're going to be curling our lashes with the Tray Stick Lash Curler. I have used this in a couple of my videos already because I've already told you guys that I've been really into curling my lashes. Just kind of really just helps blend them in more with falsies. So then next we're going to be doing mascara, which is going to be the Wander Beauty Mile High Club. I need to like snap out of it where like when I use a mascara, I'll just use it until it's gone instead of using a variety here on my channel. So I need to switch up the mascaras I use so I can show you guys like the differences. So maybe my next video I'll go ahead and use a different mascara. I feel like I use the same ones every single video. So before we glue down the eyelashes, I wanted to show you guys I am using a different glue. I am using the House of Lashes eyelash adhesive. I picked this up at Target. I think it was $5.99 if I'm correct. Now I used to use this one right here, the Duo Glue. It's kind of like stuck in my drawer, but it has the green right on it. It's kind of yucky. It's my newer one, somewhere in there. But lately I've been noticing, and I've said this in a couple of my previous videos, is that my eyelids puff up from the Duo Glue lately, and I don't know why. Like all of a sudden my eyes get itchy, and so I had read I could be allergic to some type of formula that's in that one. So I went ahead and tried out House of Lashes. My lashes didn't break out, or the eyelash lids, like right where you glue down the eyelashes, that's where it would get itchy, it would bubble up, it would turn red. It goes away the next day. But then what's really weird is like, it'll start to crumble like later in the week. Like right here, like I have like a little crusty. Let me go ahead and pick that off. You know, I might just leave that on because I don't know what that's gonna do if I take it off. But yeah, so I have been noticing that And I really thought it was like the lash brands that I was using, because I used to only use Lily lashes and Batty Bee lashes, and my eyes would never break out from using those lashes. And as I branched out into using, you know, like Beauty Creations, the Lash Bar, Pinky Rose, what else do I have here? Cami to Win, Fifi lashes. I've been using so many different lashes and reviewing, the Makeup Shack, I've been using so many different lashes here on my channel that I really thought that maybe it was like a lash band that was just made really cheap, and like there's some type of like material or some type of something in the lash band that's making me allergic. But no, I really think it's the glue, and it's just really upsetting because I love to wear falsies. Like I used to wear them every single day, and now like I really can't because I'm starting to become allergic to either lash glue or lashes, and it's just like the worst freaking itchy feeling ever. Like literally I'll have on my eyelashes and then all of a sudden I could feel the lash band starting to itch. So I'm just gonna glue these down. Okay, so the lashes appear to be glued down. These are super pretty. They are in the style Craze. I did have to trim them down. In the original video where I reviewed them, I did not trim them down. I did trim them down a little bit because if I didn't, they would be glued kind of funky. What I like about these lashes is that they're big, they stand up on their own. Okay, so what do we want to do for the bottom lashes? Where's my Nudie Patootie palette? Here it is. I think, what should we do? Should we do more of a brown or should we do more of a, okay, so I think we're gonna go ahead and go back into the color reveal, which is like that grayish taupey color. And I want to go ahead and use, should we use a clean brush or a dirty brush? A brush we already used or a brush we haven't used? Let's use a clean brush. I'm just gonna take this like ball looking brush. It's from BH Cosmetics. It's kind of like a comb tip. We're gonna go into that color reveal. Just gonna go ahead and start off towards the corner and then just kind of smoke it out. Remember, always go darker on the corners and then not as much shadow towards the inner. Just because if you make a mistake, it's harder to clean up a darker shadow, especially on your bottom eyelids. You don't want it to look like way too smoky down there, unless you're intentionally doing a smoky eye, or else it's just not gonna look great. Like so, see how it's like a very subtle smoke? Anybody else make weird faces when you do like their bottom eyes, or like a fish or something? The same. So it's just like a very beautiful subtle smoke. So now let's go ahead and do some highlight. What do we want to do? Let's do a golden highlight since I'm a little bit more on the bronzer side. I think we're gonna use the Laura Lee Los Angeles Yacht Club for the inner corner, nose, and cheeks. Guys, I feel like such a bronzed queen, like OMG. So last but not least, to complete this fall look is we have lips. So I'm going to be using the Kylie Cosmetics lip liner in the color Coconut. So we're gonna go ahead and line the lips. And then for the lips, we're going to be using the ColourPop Ultra Matte in the color Muñeca. This was from the ColourPop X Becky G collection. Now, I know this one got discontinued because I guess she had copied that, the girl who actually has the brand Ola Chola, so they got rid of this, but this color is really pretty. So hopefully if you guys can find a similar color, I'm pretty sure you can. It's just like a really pretty taupey color. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add this. my God, I am loving how this looks. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my hair down and give you guys the final look. Okay, my glam jewelry, this is the final look, and I hope that you all really enjoyed watching this video. I really love how this look came out. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you click that bell so you get notified of every time I upload a video. Also, please make sure if you go out, wear a mask, and if you can, stay home, stay home. Also, please remember to spread peace, love, and happiness, and I will see you all in my next video.